I am doing something that is months in the making. I am going to share with you my first impressions, or my review, however you want to put it, of two products that I bought several months ago. I was going to say years, but it's several months ago. They are from the TGIN Rose Water line. We've got the TGIN Rose Water Sulfate-Free Hydrating Shampoo, and then we've got the TGIN Rose Water Hydrating Hair Mask. So I bought these during some TGIN sale. I can't remember if it was at Ulta or was from TGIN, but it was like last year. I bought them last year, mind you, towards the end of the year, and they've just been sitting in my closet here where I have all of my hair products just stored, waiting for me to use them. And they've been kind of mocking me. So every time I would go in there and grab a staple hair product, they'd be like, when you going to use me? You ain't used me yet. You said you were going to use me. When you going to use me? So now we're using them. Okay, we used them. And not only am I going to tell you about my experience with them, I'm going to actually show you, because I did record myself actually using them in my shower. So we're going to go through all of that. And let me tell you how I set up this whole wash day with the TGIN Rose Water line. So to set the stage, to give you some context, I had washed my hair a week and a half ago. Yeah, a week and a half ago. I actually got a relaxer touch-up, and I got it in the middle of the week, and I typically wash my hair on the weekend, and I wasn't going to wash my hair like 4 days later. So I decided to wait a whole week and a half before I actually washed my hair. So my scalp was a mess. It was nasty. At least to me, it was nasty. Most other people would be like, what? To me, it was kind of nasty. I didn't like the way my hair was starting to smell the last couple of days. I was ready to wash my hair. My hair and my scalp were ready to be washed. So I knew that just coming in with the shampoo was not going to be enough. And typically, I don't use the other TGIN shampoo I use. I don't use that for both lathers. I usually use one other shampoo for a lather. That's either a clarifying shampoo or a sulfate shampoo. And then I follow up with the TGIN one. So I figured if I'm going to try this shampoo with the intention that maybe it ends up in my hair regimen rotation, I need to use it like I would any other shampoo. So I started off with a clarifying shampoo, clarified my hair for the first lather, and then followed up with this one. So when I pulled out the TGIN Rose Water Sulfate-Free Hydrating Shampoo, I went ahead and did my normal thing, which is I put some of it in an applicator bottle, added some water and shook it up, and then applied it directly to my scalp, and then started working it into suds and working it through my hair. The TGIN Rose Water line is, I believe, supposed to be their lighter weight moisture line. They have their whole moisture collection, which I think is supposed to be more heavy in moisture, and this is supposed to be more lighter in moisture. Basically, I've seen them talking about the moisture collection is more for higher porosity hair, and the Rose Water line is more for lower porosity hair. But I think anybody can use it. It just depends on whether or not your hair likes it. Now, the Rose Water Sulfate-Free Hydrating Shampoo has rose water in it, makes sense, and acai berry. Now, a couple things that stood out to me for why I wanted to try it, actually it's like three things. The first thing is I like several other TGIN products, and I use a lot of TGIN in my hair regimen. Then the other thing is I like this pretty pink color. It's just like a different color than you would see in typical hair products. And no, I did not dress to match, just so happened to be a coincidence. And the third thing is it has rose water in it. Now, I used to use a shampoo from another hair brand whose name I don't ever really mention anymore, because I don't use that brand anymore. And I really, really like that shampoo. My hair really, really liked it. So I was like, hey, I wonder how this rose water shampoo would stack up. Now, this shampoo is supposed to be a lightweight moisturizing shampoo for soft, smooth, frizz-free hair. When I look at the website to see what the shampoo claims, it says that it gently cleanses the hair, leaving it moisturized without a greasy finish. It promotes hair growth, moisturizes and protects, and repairs dead skin cells. When it comes to the Rose Water shampoo, I really can't tell any difference between it and the Moisture Rich shampoo. I feel like they're pretty much almost the same thing. The two biggest differences are being they have different ingredient lists and the color is different. Outside of that, they both lather really well. They both cleaned my hair and didn't strip it, so my hair didn't feel dry. It actually felt like it still had some moisture left in it. And I liked the results. I didn't feel like I needed to add a lot of moisture to my hair with the hair mask or any other hair products afterward, because my hair was not stripped, which I kind of was not expecting it to be, but I kind of was expecting my hair not to feel as good, because this is a lighter weight moisture than the Moisture Rich shampoo. After I was finished shampooing, I did go ahead and do a couple of hair treatments that you're not going to see in this video. I did my green tea hair rinse, and I also did a light protein treatment. And so I put those on my hair, left them on for a few minutes, rinsed them out, and then I went to start putting on the hair mask. So this hair mask also has rose water and acai berries in it, and this is a lightweight deep conditioner for soft, smooth, and frizz-free hair. The deep conditioner is not pink, it is just a regular kind of color, like I think all the other deep conditioners you have from TGIN are. This one is thick, it's not runny, which is nice. I have it upside down, it's not really moving much. If I shook it, it probably would. It smells really good, and even though it's like lightweight, it still had a good thick consistency, which I've mentioned several other times in other videos when I talk about deep conditioners that my hair likes. I applied it by sectioning my hair and applying it to each section, and then, which you're not going to see on camera, I did end up taking my comb and working my comb through my hair to help more evenly distribute the hair mask. So this hydrating hair mask claims to have blends of proteins, healthy fats, and vitamins that revitalize dry and damaged hair. It's supposed to be deep penetrating, and it works to melt away knots and tangles while adding moisture and softness. I didn't try to detangle my hair with this mask on. I had already detangled my hair prior to even washing my hair. But it did make it kind of easy for my fingers to slip through my hair when I was applying it. Now, the benefits of this hair mask is that it moisturizes and protects. It's got vitamins A, B, C, D, E, and B3 in it, so it's got a lot of good vitamins. It's got omegas 3, 6, and 9 that are supposed to support the hair shaft. I felt it went on really well. A little bit went a long way. I actually started applying too much when I first started applying it, thinking because it was lightweight I needed more, but I really didn't. After I was done applying the hair mask, I went ahead and covered my hair with a shower cap and then put a deep conditioning cap on top to add some heat. And then I left that on for about 30 minutes and went and rinsed out the hair mask with cool water. When it comes to the TGIN Rose Water hair mask, I feel like it's very similar to the RepairX hair mask. I do think this one has a little bit more moisture to it, at least for me, in terms of how my hair came out and how my hair felt afterwards. But the consistency is similar, the color is similar, the smell is similar. And while I feel like this one added a little bit more hydration to my hair, I feel like my hair came out pretty much basically the same. If I wasn't really trying to pay attention, I would have just thought I'd used the same hair mask. So just like the shampoo, I'm not sure if I like this TGIN hair mask better than the other TGIN one that I've been using. After rinsing out my hair, I then applied my hair stylers, my leave-ins, my heat protected. I rolled my hair in rollers and sat under my hooded dryer. It's been like over 24 hours. I think it's been almost like 36 hours since I washed my hair. So my hair is not like freshly washed, but it's still within a couple of days. And here's what my hair looks like right now. It feels good. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like rough. I was kind of concerned about how this lighter weight moisture was going to actually work for my hair, but everything just worked well. I should have known better that TGIN has really good hair products, and my hair really likes this hair brand, so I shouldn't have been surprised how well it ended up working for me. Will I continue using these hair products? Yes, I will be alternating these with the TGIN hair products that I use, so it might be 1 week that, 1 week the other, but I really liked how they work, and so I could see myself continuing to buy these. I don't know if I'd switch from the other ones. I feel like, I don't know which ones I like better. I feel like I have to use these more than the one time that I did to really determine if I could swap these for the one TGIN products that I'm currently using. I don't know. I feel like they all performed equally as well. And I don't feel like my hair ended up coming out better when I used one versus the other. So I don't know. I think it's just whatever my feeling is for that wash day, whatever my feeling is when it's time to restock my hair products, I think will just determine which product I end up buying and which ones I end up using. So if you're curious about the other TGIN hair products that I use, go ahead and hit the description box down below because I have a link to my whole hair regimen where you can find out all the products that I use on a regular basis and the techniques that I actually use on my hair. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to go ahead and share it with others. If you have someone who's been asking about this line and wants to know how it works on relaxed hair, go ahead and share it with them because I'm telling all about it. And make sure you go ahead and check out this next video right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.